What is up, everybody? I'm NoLucksGiven once again with some Once Upon a Galaxy, and in this video you're going to watch a game from the very first day of the new season where I loaded up a live stream and played a bunch of Once Upon a Galaxy. Enjoy. We've got Professor Who's Who, Dr. Do you guys say Dr. Agon or Dr. Agon? Do you kind of just like roll through it, or do you just call it Dragon? Probably, I was calling it Dr. Agon. But the kind of like, I don't know. I'm curious what everyone else says with that. And this is just a new skin on C student Zheng Yo Sao. That one I might also need some help pronouncing. This says how much progress you have on the collection for a given captain. So we can see that Zheng is at 44 out of 80. Dr. Agon is at 24. Oh, and so is Professor. These guys are both tied. But I'm curious. Now, I think that C student might have become a little bit worse because I think I've lost some good cards. Okay, no, it looks like I still have most of the C student deck here. I'm thinking of putting this in, and we'll give this a go with the new C student. I'm gonna take Puss in Boots over Plunder Penny though, unfortunately, and then Despicable Smee is a really solid start, getting some bonus pirate shops here, hopefully rolling rather quickly. We could put a Jack in the box in the Puss slot. I don't think that's super powerful just yet. Let's just go for Evil Stepmother and keep it rolling with this stuff. Nice. Okay, cool. We heal back our heart. Jack spawns a pirate. Oh, Jack is a pirate. Oh, that's pretty interesting. I don't know that I look too much at the types of the cards that are like getting summoned. I mean, other than them like being toys and stuff, but that is really interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely worth. I mean, I think Evil Stepmother is still pretty good, but no, that's definitely worth paying attention to. Do we just grab a common treasure? Yeah, I mean, is that a play on like Captain Jack? Because we already have Captain Sparrow, right? But I guess, or is that referencing a different Jack? But either way, yeah, either way, that's pretty cute. I think so I either take the Captain Ahab and then just go full pirates, and I feel pretty decent about that. Or I just take a common treasure from Aladdin, which I also feel pretty good about. I think right now the treasure is better for me. Fortifications does not do much. It does protect against things like Jack, though. And I think I just want the tempo for right now. And then I think I'm just going to fill out with my final pirate here. Cool. I think as long as we are getting in a bunch of pirate attacks and activating C student this early in the game, it's going to be pretty good for me. Do I take another common treasure or Billy Bones? Let's go for another common treasure. Why don't we? And Warren Shield's fine. It will always get to put the shield on a pirate, so that's cool. Or I could just take Shanty with the Star Shield. I think I just go Warren Shield. The fact that we almost always get to throw it on a pirate, I think is pretty solid. Yeah, I mean, Mecha Man is cool. I just I feel like there's some interesting high roll potential. It was Mecha Man or Aladdin, right? And I just felt like there was some cool high roll potential with commons, but it's generally like what I'm going for too, is just like looking for various high roll potential. That seems cool. We still have not used our Warren Shield. Making our next shop all pirates regardless seems like an idea here. I might be tossing... What would I even toss here? I'm just like, I get to make the board just like slightly better with Sailor Moonshine being a 5/10. Yeah, it's not really doing much, but it is getting pumped up by Despicable Smee. But it might just be like not enough stats. But if that's the case, like, is Aladdin that much better than Puss in Boots? I feel like I just toss Aladdin. Yeah, I mean, it's just a 5/10. That's all I'm going for here. But Shanty's really where the money is at right now. And getting to get some bonus shops with pirates and things. If we can pump enough with Puss in Boots, though, it doesn't really seem like that's going to happen. There are two solid options here, though. Jelly Roger to always give me first attack, I think is just really strong with Zheng, because the more often we first attack, the more often we get our bonus shop. So I think it's got to be Jelly. And then I could kiss it, but I think I want to hang on to it. So I think I will just cycle through the Sugar Plum Fairy just to give me a little bit of bonus stats in the shop. We're just pumping up the shop all game. That's what we're doing for this one. Getting those shanty hunts in and getting some big pirates. But next turn, we could be filling out the board when we hit epics. So that could be really good. Blackbeard's Parrot now really good for me, though. We also have Anna Bunny, but I think I take the Parrot first since I do have Blackbeard unlocked here. Yeah, sounds good. I should probably actually put Jelly first. It's close. They're about the same. I don't love any of these things. Pirate's like the same as Katamari. I guess it's fine. I'll just get lost in the woods, though, see if we can find something slightly better, maybe a bigger Jelly, or just Twinkle Twinkle and the Innkeeper. That's what we're going for. If we can find an Innkeeper next turn, then I think we've kind of just won it. And I did not realize that was how that was going to go, but we can actually complete this quite quickly, can't we? Yeah, okay. I think this might just activate, like, immediately this turn. Shanty's going to give it 2. No, Shanty only gives it 1? Oh, I thought you guys fixed this. I thought this now counted double. So, yeah, strike that. We did not find the Innkeeper. Robin. Oh, Robin now is Robin. Slightly different name change. I think pretty solid here. I do want to make sure I at least pick up 1 pirate each turn. So let's grab that. Could pick up Two-Headed Giant, Slash, or You Meet in a Tavern. I mean, I'm just looking for Innkeeper right now. Oh, or Ogre Magi. Oh, wow. Do I toss this so that I can keep the Ogre Magi going? With Blackbeard, I want all of these things. You know what? Shanty, it's been nice knowing you, pal, but your time's up. We're an Ogre Magi board now. I forgot about Ogre Magi being a pretty significant part of this comp. If I had taken the Mecha Man earlier, we would have had Silver Mecha Man here. Unfortunate. I'm still just going to cycle through it right now for Robin rather than Down Came the Rain. But I could see just getting a little bit more stats on Ogre Magi to make sure we get that through, but I think this is better. And hopefully Ogre Magi can slay, or hunt rather, and yeah, if it can, I feel like we're going to have a tough time not winning this one. Go here, go here. Dang. Almost got this active. But not quite. And do we find Innkeeper? Oh, first we get to pick up Widow's Web. Oh, because we did... Huh. Wait, did I just miss something? But that's kind of what happened last time. It like didn't complete and then it did complete all of a sudden. Right? I'm not seeing things. This was at 1 and then we entered the shop and then I immediately completed the quest somehow. So I'm not sure exactly how that works, but I am definitely taking Timeline Duplicator. Oh my goodness gracious. I mean, Widow's Web is cool, but Timeline Duplicator, that is everything. Cool. Oh, it's weird that these are out of sync, but that's fine. And we will pump up Ogre Magi. Yeah, maybe it's very possible that that's just like me not totally paying attention as well. That is also definitely a possibility here. Mecha Man now looking pretty strong, but I don't want to lose anything that I'm currently working with. I don't want to lose my Robin either, so I think I'm just going to cycle through this and pump up the Robin. But I want Ogre Magi to keep doing its thing. I could just Silvery Moon the Ogre Magi here. Yeah, that's probably right. They really want me to True Love's Kiss, and I really want to do it, but not just yet, we won't. And Spoonful of Sugar? No, I think I'll go for Two-Headed Dragon here. And we do a first attack with Jelly Roger, right? This could possibly use like an indicator or something. Similar to some other delayed effects like that. And we lose half a heart, but that is worth the price to pay here. Do I have any just pirates? Pirate Hero, Pirate Mage, Villain. I guess I'll throw it on a Pirate Hero. Ooh, we hit the Ogre Magi. That is beautiful. I mean, Kraken's cool, but I'm not going to not take Ogre Magi here. Loki Scepter, when you cast a spell on a mage, cast it again on another random mage. That is huge. It does mean that I need a second mage. But that's still got to be fantastic. For things like the spell. I can't remember the name of it. The Eureka. For things like Eureka, that is really good. This is a Celestial, not a Mage. I think I'll just cycle through Shanty. Yeah, that's fine. Still pumping up Robin there. Okay, Captain Hook. Seems like one of these pirates then has got to go. This pumps up the slot, this pumps up the character, but I think I just want Captain Hook in here. And then Hercules, also an option. Wow. Wow. How big is this slot with Ogre Magi? I mean, you can't turn down a turn 9 Hercules, right? It's going to be a little bit tough to get it off the ground, possibly, but with Jelly Roger, I feel like that's pretty good for it. I could toss the Blackbeard's Parrot, but this is a better setup if I find Blackbeard to keep the parrot and just get more hunts online. Yeah, Hercules not going to be able to hunt there. Kind of goes disastrously for me. I think I bit off a little bit more than I could chew, but I still tie. So it's still, no, I don't tie. It was a golden, and then another summon came through. A golden Mecha Man there. All right, fair enough. Probably take another crack at Captain Hook, maybe tossing the parrot at this point just because I don't have the stats to be messing around here now. but we'll take that. I do have 2 bonus shops this turn, and those 2 bonus shops are going to allow me to just straight up golden Captain Hook. This could be cool for Hercules, or I could just take Hand of Midas. I could put Hercules in the back line and then pump it up a little bit with Gingerbread Oven so that it can do Cleanup Crew. But no, how do you not just take Hand of Midas? That's too sweet. Shipshape Inspector is not close, but okay, not that far. Now, it's pretty far. It's pretty far from completing the quest here, but I do just get a treasure if I just cycle through it. I don't think that's better than Jelly Roger, though. Let's just grab Jelly Roger and unfortunately not take the Hand of Midas value, because I was looking for the silver Jelly Roger so that way I could get a little bit more stats onto it. And then if this gives me Blackbeard, we've got a tough decision to make. Or Innkeeper. Where's my Innkeeper? No, we find Blackbeard's Parrot, Stroke of Midnight, and Katamari. Oh, Tuffy. Tuffy. If I stroke, then maybe Hercules can hunt? That's wild, right? Hercules just might not be big enough until I find Blackbeard. If I'm just looking for Blackbeard, I could cycle through Katamari. But I kind of want to stroke here. Because if this works, then I look like a genius. That also gives Hercules a little bit more possibility to hunt. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Hercules is online. Let's do it. Let's go. Yeah, and I get first attack, so it automatically is going to be able to hunt here, unless it hits the one card in the center that's too big. Oh, that's unfortunate. What a bummer. What a bummer. Now, we did still get bonus stats on Hercules there, so it's something. It's something for me. I do have to Through the Looking Glass. I am hoping that I know. I mean, this is never hunted once. So maybe I have to toss the Hercules, but maybe Through the Looking Glass can give me Blackbeard. Just maybe, right? Do I want to lose a ranged character, though? I have to lose one of these cards. Do I lose my weakest one with the highest upside, or my strongest one with the lowest upside? Or one of these cards in the middle. Yeah, it'll still be big, it just won't have ranged. Let's go for it. Bahamut, that's definitely a miss. Abracadabra, can we do it again? It's not a mage, so I don't get the value on Loki's Scepter. Just Abracadabra and try to True Love's Kiss this now or something. 20 damage to an enemy, +4 on Hercules. Midas Touch, but this is already gold, and yeah, again, I still don't have another mage. I think I'll just... I mean, Huff and Puff and Lightning Bolt are, like, equally likely to be relevant, I feel like. It's just, like, if we can find something scammable. Sunflary for the epic treasure. What's a good epic treasure? I guess, like, Pandora's Box or something at this point. Sure. Oh, or some new stuff. Fairy Queen's Wand. Your buffs from spells give an additional +10. I like that. Each fight give a character of each rarity +5. Cool. Huh. I feel like I'll try out the Rainbow Bridge. This is not what I was expecting Rainbow Bridge to be. I mean, it makes sense. It's like rainbow. It's the full spectrum of the different colors. I thought it was going to have something to do with your animals dying. All right, I'll pick up Rainbow Bridge here. I'm not actually sure that I've picked up a pirate just yet. So Sailor Moonshine seems good. It just gives me a bonus shop of pirates. And what do we want here? I feel like the Blackbeard Dream is done. These are both villains, though. So maybe Wicked Sword could just be a little bit more to put them over the top. Let's go for that. Fires. I just put fires on Hercules. I do kind of still need another mage, but like I can't toss Bahamut for a mage, and it doesn't feel right to toss Jelly Roger either. So I think for now I'm just going to do this. And hope that Ogre Magi can carry. No, I'm falling off here. I'm falling off two health remaining. Brutal. Captain Hook can still hold it down a little bit against the Mecha Man, hopefully. Yeah, it looks like we'll be able to get it done. And we're going to get some bonus shops from this as well. Also heal up a heart. Not a bad... Oh, we get the golden Blackbeard. These were both golden already, so Blackbeard just automatically becomes golden, and we're back in the game, baby. It's as easy as that. Who doubted me? Pick up golden Blackbeard. Over Bahamut, we get some golden... or legendary treasures here, rather. Oh, we only got one. I thought we were getting 2 legendary treasures. I got a little bit excited. Starstone is still probably the best one, just to make sure Blackbeard can get that hunt in. And do I just want a silver Hercules? Nah, I probably just Grotto here. Oh, I do need to pick up a pirate. Okay, cool. Oh wait, no, I picked up a pirate. Blackbeard. Sure. I'll still cycle through this, though. If I could double my hunts. No, can't quite double my hunts, but I can give my hunt characters +7. Royal Invitation would have been good a little bit ago. I could maybe pick up the Ring of the Magus. Nah, I just give my hunt characters +7. That's all of my characters. Let's do that instead. And then Jelly Roger. We are going to round out the board here. Legendary spell, probably the way to go, considering everything except for Hercules is always gold. Oh, Royal Invitation is... Oh, it's a legendary treasure every turn with Hand of Midas. You're right. I thought you were saying you changed it. I was like, what? That is a crazy treasure. But yeah, it is pretty busted with Hand of Midas. I just felt like... So if we're going to be seeing bonus pirate shops, our pirates are already golden. So this... I guess it's an ordering thing. If the Royal Invitation happens first, then... yeah, I mean, +7 to hunt, just making sure Blackbeard hunts is probably the most important thing right now, for sure. But that's an interesting... I just wasn't sure how mechanically it would work. It might be a tie. It might be one has, like, higher priority. I'm not super sure. I'm not even sure what like the ideal thing there is for me, but I just figured my... Yeah, if you don't know, I certainly don't know. But I just figured my pirates are golden, so I'm kind of golden on the Royal Invitation. But I will take a Merlin's Tome here, I believe. I mean, this allows me to find golden Hercules, which is... Yeah, gotta mess around with it for sure. Let's take the Tome. Oh, Blackbeard gets the hunt. Whew, that was close. Hercules is now online. Hercules is hunting. Oh, we're doing it, baby. We're doing it. Okay. 2 more turns or so left in this brawl, but I think we're doing all right. What do I want to mix and match? All of my stuff is pretty large. I do kind of feel like, while probably in almost every scenario this is overkill, this is like the only important thing to me. But this is small and this is small. Let's do it on Jelly. I think Jelly's small and that could just be an issue. But I don't think it's likely to be a super big issue. Oh, Hercules just got golden anyways. Wow, okay. Beautiful. So now I really have the full golden board. I can double up on Blackbeard. That's gotta be the pick. Everything's a villain except for Hercules right now. So that has got to be the pickup, and then I don't think any of this matters. I'm not replacing like anything on this board ever, so let's just cycle through Ironcast and get into it. This might be the final fight here. as Blackbeard is looking to take it all down. I was curious how the shrink would work with the fireballs and things that we had. Oh, we actually even summoned with Captain Hook. I feel like that's new. I feel like Captain Hook didn't used to summon off Blackbeard. But either way, we still have one more turn left in it. And we get to pick up a golden pirate, which will give us an uncommon treasure and first attack. That's the most important part of this. And we'll give Blackbeard some bonus stats here. Fixed. Yeah, that's interesting. One thing, there is one interaction that I don't know if I ever reported, but when you give Spirit of Vengeance Hunt with Daisy Jones's locket, it says it's got farewell, I gain stats equal to the damage that I took, but if that becomes a hunt, you don't gain the stats. And that one, I know it's like a secret rare and it's already a high roll card, so it probably doesn't matter, but with the wording, it does feel like that hunt should give you the stats. But not a huge deal. Hercules is kind of going crazy here. There's an interesting opportunity right now as well. No, I think I'm... sounds good. I'll put it in writing somewhere maybe. There's no way that we could get... Because if we win this next fight, we always take a full heart from my opponent. So there's no opportunity. This is going to be the last fight of the game no matter what happens. So let's just pick up a pirate so that we have first attack and then put some stats on Blackbeard and finish it off. I was trying to see if there was a way we could only like lose a fight or something, because I still have a heart here remaining. So that way we could have kept it going, but Hercules is big enough. That's going to get to 32,000, a pretty good showing for Zheng Yo Sao. And for today, that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm NoLucksGiven. Peace.